Um, Good morning. It is love morning. Good morning. Welcome. Good morning. It is the morning. I said good morning. Said a good morning. Good morning to you. I said good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Welcome. Hello. I'm John Halcyon Stin. This is Love Morning. This is a daily practice of gratitude and intentions and shared fellowship of being a human. Ah, I'm 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 feeling excitement and gratitude, and I'm going to test drive a car in an hour. So I might buy a car today. Wouldn't that be exciting? I've never bought a car from a dealership. I bought a car from a private person 30 years ago. So this is I'm a little nervous. I'm kind of thankful for the process. I'm going right. The one I'm driving is at CarMax, and they've got there's no haggling. You can test drive anything and sit in the cars and different kinds of cars, and then you can. Uh, they say I'm going to kind of ask more questions, but if you can drive it for 30 days and bring it back if you don't like it, no questions asked. They said up to 1,500 miles. Cray cray. Um, Good morning, Gerbot. Good morning, Brent. And good morning, Jason. I'm grateful for a lovely evening with Lisa last night. We ordered Thai food and had a little time to have some quality time. There's some busyness, and had a couple calls with friends to coordinate some future projects, and kind of I'm really grateful for my partnership with Lisa. And like, we were on this not conference call, just, speakerphone in two different places. And as Lisa and I were talking, I just was so effortlessly, I would kind of say something, then look to her, and then she would pick up the conversation. And it was a level of dual communication that I'm not familiar with. Not professionally, not personally, not in relationships. And so it's really special. I'm feeling really grateful for that today. What are you grateful for? It's already Tuesday, but I'm still feeling grateful for I was going to say graduation, the celebration of 4 years of gratitude that we had on Sunday. I took the 90-minute gratitude sharing, I dropped it into this AI program I'm using, Opus, and said, find the good quotes. And then it gave me 20 samples, and some of them were good. Most were not good, but some were good. And so I took all those quotes with put captions on it, and I edited that into a little reel that I'll put it on soon. Gerbot saying grateful for the axial tilt. Happy spring equinox. Yes, that's right. Actually, this morning I've got this kind of shade over my window, and I've been noticing that I've not been getting the direct sun the last few days. So I lifted up that shade, not knowing that it's equinox. So it makes sense. The sun is higher in the sky than it's been. So it's not giving me the painful direct sun. Yay, equinox. Good morning, Painty. What else am I grateful for? Grateful for the show This Is Us. I speak about it every once in a while. There's many seasons, and Lisa and I've been rewatching it with her. And two things about that show. One, I was reminded and Kiri, I don't know if she's here or not, but she shared this archive of an old gratitude circle we had during the pandemic lockdown when uh, was it Sean got a cameo birthday greeting or something like that with the actor who plays Toby. And so Toby was in the gratitude circle talking about his gratitude practice. And so I watched that yesterday, and it was just so cool to remember that. That was before I'd ever seen the show This Is Us, and who knew who that actor was or knew the character Toby. So it was really cool to review that. And uh, uh, I got distracted. Sorry. I forget that people are in different places. Like so you don't see the comments from like Brent doesn't see the comment from Paney, which I didn't read because he was just kind of giving me a hard time, and so I didn't read it out loud. But I just said good morning to him. Um, and then the other thing about This Is Us, it touches on so many different, like really raw, real human experiences and emotions and trauma stuff, and really, I think it does a good job of highlighting how people tick and really start to see the backgrounds behind people that you might think is two-dimensional, whether it's a veteran or an alcoholic or a homeless person. Like you start to go, oh, okay, it all makes sense, you know. And there was this one that I just watched where um, Kevin, who's a actor and alcoholic, and he's in recovery, and then he relapses. And there's this scene where his mom, his older mom, like he's his mom, he's an adult, and his older mom is praising him for something that he did. But as she's doing that, it flashes back to the night before when he had a relapse and he drank. And so he's like this, and this experience of being praised and having shame, secret shame, is it hit me like a nerve, and I just kind of like uh, it really I had a really releasing type emotion. Like first, I tried to not cry or like because something about it made me feel like I'm not afraid of relapsing, and I didn't want Lisa to think that like, oh no, my sobriety is in danger. But then I kind of like let it out, and then Lisa held me, and it was that I just so kind of felt that shame, pain of just thinking that you are disgusting and you've done something, you're terrible, and that if they only knew, they wouldn't love me. If they only knew that the truth, they would not think I was so great. And that's something that I certainly have felt in the past. So I'm grateful for that really beautiful um, portrayal and the opportunity to kind of process a little bit of that, purge a little of that through media. So thank you, producers of This Is Us. Good morning, Mark, and happy birthday to you, Brenda. Mark says, I'm very grateful I have her in my life. That's beautiful. Thank you. Good morning, Victoria. Victoria is grateful that spring is in the air. Agreeing that This Is Us is a good show. Oh, Brent says, grateful to have the most wonderful friend and lover for 6 spring breaks now. Love you, Susan. I love your love. Good morning, Nick. It really is like, I'm clearly in love right now. It's quite obvious. It filters everything that I do. Um, and both of us are in the situation of like never really having this level of commitment and uh, level of certainty and level of just like I look on the calendar, go, "Oh, you're gonna be gone in 2 weeks?" Like, "Oh, no." That's I've, that has never been the way my mind has worked in the past. Jason says, "I'm grateful for my roommate's love, who has given me a safe space these past 6 months." 3 cheers for safe spaces. Thanks, Jason. Randy says, "I'm grateful my missing cat came back home this morning." Well, the cat came back. Dun, 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 dun. Yay, Randy. Anyone else want to share something? Something that they're grateful for or appreciating? I feel like I had a super productive day, but now I can't think of what I did. But um, grateful for my friends who continue to impress me with their wisdom and humor. And hey, good morning, Paul. Paul says, "Good morning. I'm a new cat granddaddy again. More babies? More babies? Oh boy, oh boy." Well, I am happy to see you're happy. And I'm grateful for the birds chirping outside and a beautiful day in San Diego. Grateful for the spring equinox and this time of year. Grateful for this when it's sunny and the green buds are popping and my house plants have all got new shoots and buds, but it's not so hot that I feel like I can't go outside. So this is my favorite time of year. Gearbot is grateful for good health. Hear, hear. I got to keep. Yes, I'm grateful for another day without nerve pain. Yes. Remind me to keep on my physical therapy. Well, thanks everyone for being here and adding your gratitude. And now, as we get ready to head off to the rest of our days, see if we can intentionally think about the kind of person that we want to be: patient, listening. Maybe there's something specific. Like, as I am getting ready to go to a car dealership, my intention is to be patient and not over eager and not be discerning. I think that if I don't check myself, I will just say yes, even if it's not the perfect car. I will want to like please the salesperson. I will be attached to the story that I like this car. And so I'm going to I am discerning. I am patient for the perfect car. Uh, I am willing to take time to explore, and I am willing to ask questions. I am willing to maybe even seem stupid in the pursuit of making the best choice. And I forgive myself if the best choice turns out to be one that has consequences. Brent says, after 6 years, one of you may forget all the deep, honest shares from the beginning. It's amazing to be embraced all over again. Nice. Good morning, Joyous. Grateful to be here now in this turn in the wheel in the year, and so grateful for all that is coming alive to bloom. Yes. Good morning, Daniel. Thank you, Joyous, and thank you, everyone. So wherever you are around this world, I encourage you to just stretch out those arms for a second and then give yourself a big old squeeze, feeling embraced by me and everyone here and anyone who's ever been here, anyone who's ever dropped into this place of connection, shared humanity, recognizing that we're all doing our humaning as best we can. Let's forgive ourselves, forgive others, and just try to recognize the incredible overlap and similarities of our humanness as we take a deep breath in and squeeze. On behalf of Grandpa Caleb and all of you, thanks for being here for this gratitude gathering. And if you're not on my mailing list, I sent an email out today about reflections on gratitude. So I encourage you to get on my mailing list. And if you're not, you can go to lifestudent.com and there's a little link to my list there. And if you join, you can actually you can read today's letter. You won't miss it. Lifestudent.com has all the links. And good morning, Eric. Glad you had a wonderful weekend with adult children together. No, lovely. Daniel's grateful for gratitude and coffee and chocolate in bed. That's the way to do it. Thanks, everybody. Enjoy the day. I might be a car owner by tomorrow. Who knows? I do, Kels, I do grateful this morning broadcast every day at 9 a.m. Every day. 9 a.m. And it's it's live here on Facebook and YouTube every day at 9 a.m. And then if you want to do gratitude, I do a Zoom call at noon as well. Yeah. The Zoom call is not linked on Facebook though, so you'd have to find that link on lifestudent.com. But all the links are at lifestudent.com. I'll just type that because that's not gonna. Never mind. I'm broadcasting in a way that I can't share that. Anywho, glad you could share this moment with us, Kels. Have a beautiful day. I love you.